So hello guys and welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to use custom instructions in Chatgpt. So it's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's get right into it. So here in Chatgpt there's a new feature that they have released, which is called your custom instructions. So for example, if you're working on a project, especially as a developer, ChatGPT can be real godsend. So while it can be a program, the whole thing for you, it can do things like write or review code. And the problem is every time you want to do that, you've often got it to give it all the context of your project. And then for context, you just need to copy and paste a large chunk of your code. The first time you do it, it's not really that bad. 10th time, it gets pretty annoying. So why so much reintroduction? So firstly, ChatGPT doesn't remember things between chat windows. So let's say you have said, I want ice cream in this chat. So I want ice cream in this part of the chat. And then the next prompt you say, I want fries. Then you say, can you give me what I wanted in the first part? It doesn't really remember that. So basically, the reason that ChatGPT can read your brief and go down a rabbit hole of a misunderstanding. So even when you try to correct it, it just seems fixated on the reading things in a certain way. So there's a solution for that. So the spin up with a new chat and rebrief, and sometimes you might need to do this 3 or 4 times even to copy paste the code. So when there's no misunderstanding, if you want to help with a different task on the same project, like working on a UI header or maybe talking about the HP tracker or something like that, it means that you got to brief ChatGPT all over again and again and again. So from here, there's a new way to relieve that problem. So here you can enter custom instructions, so you can tag into a reminder note in ChatGPT. So basically, the best way to explain the ChatGPT's custom instruction, which is located in the bottom left corner of your screen. And here's your custom instruction. So the best way to explain to ChatGPT, the custom instructions feature is like you're handling a chatbot with a written note that will remember every preference that you say and give it. So the chatbot reads the note before you start the new chat and takes it into account when you're giving it answers. So right up, I'm speed, let's go, it says. So if you want a pretty good prompt that you want here, so there's thought starters in the right corner of your screen if you want some guide. So perhaps you want to tell it something about yourself. So you want to say your profession, what you do for a living, what type of job you do, so that it knows what type of output it will want to give you. So you want to say I'm a teacher in programming, or professor in programming perhaps. So I'm a professor in programming. As you can see, it will take that into account like a sticky note that's just right above its head. So how to turn on this feature, like I've shown you, is just go to the bottom left corner of your screen. As you can see right there, just press the 3 little dots and then you head on to your custom instructions. So here you can write what I'm saying, like where you're based, what do you work on, what are your hobbies, what are the subjects you talk about, and other things like that. So here I'm going to say I'm a professor in programming. I code in Java, and there you go. So basically, you don't have to repeat yourself that you want to be precise in programming and that you want the output to be in Java code only. So there you go. Let's just give it that for this part. So the next part here is, how would you like ChatGPT to respond to you? So basically here, there's also a thought starter for you to be having a guide. So here, how formal or casual should ChatGPT be? So I have written here that I only want a casual answer. So let's just change it up, and I want per formal answer. And here I also want a concise answer only, and just give the important details and no more. And let's just add that you don't want any more comments and side notes, and don't give comments, and side notes. So just there you go. So here, should ChatGPT have opinions on topics or just remain neutral? So I've written here that I only wanted to remain neutral when answering a question. And next, I want to write that only give the snippet of what is being asked. And there you go, guys. So once you have applied this, you can go to your new chat and it will apply it for you. So let's just say you want to do a code on something, perhaps like I want to make a code about a library library book return system. So there you go. And here it will automatically just prompt it in Java. So here it will say that to create a book library system in Java, you can follow this says. So you want to give it the code, give me the code for it. So there you go. And as you can see, it has already prompted in Java. So here it has also given you the precise and concise details you only want. So you want to define a book, you want to create a library, you want to develop Patreon and some other things like that that other people won't understand. But for coders, this is something very useful. So this is not just for coders. You can prompt this to anything that you would want depending on your profession. So as you can see here that it has given us a Java code already. So you can just copy this code and paste it anywhere that you want to. So there you go. And as you can see here, it has given us a precise code only. And this code only provides a basic structure for a library book return system in Java. So you can also expand this upon your specific requirements. So as you can see here, this is just one of the things you can do in ChatGPT. So code snippets are pretty common here in ChatGPT. So we only want that. So let's just try to switch it up, and perhaps you want to go with C++ only. C++. So you're a professor in programming. I only code in C++. Let's try to do that again in a new chat. So it will only apply to the new chat. If you're listening to what I've said a while ago. So I want code about an ATM machine that runs. So let's see if it gives us this in our C++. And there you go. That's given us a snippet of our C++ coding programming language only. It's very precise and concise only. And there you go. Basically, this is how you use your new custom instructions feature here in your ChatGPT. So if you have any questions, you can leave the comment or you can just comment that in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and see you again next time. Thank you for watching this video.